My name's Marciana Copeland. I go by Mazey. I am a lead editor for The Advocate, so I take any footage that is given to me and edit it in like TV style, sometimes just like a post kind of documentarian style, just to try and get information out in the most concise way possible. Right now, the videos that I'm enjoying, I really like working with people and talking and interviewing them and using people's experiences. So right now I'm working on some COVID videos. I'm going to be talking to people who face difficulties right now during this pandemic, and so I'm really excited for that. And hopefully I'm going to be working on a drug awareness video once that gets cleared by the people above me. And I'll be able to talk to people who've had some experiences with that too. And I just think it's super fun to be able to chat with people and talk to them about their experiences and how things affect them. That's always the best part, is to see someone's face and, just see how they've been affected by this pandemic or maybe other life experiences and what you can learn from them too. In my free time, I like to do a lot of things. I like to draw a lot. I've been doing sketching a lot recently, and I love doing some digital art. I've been working on writing a lot of ideas, but I haven't actually been doing anything. I should probably be doing stuff. I also like playing guitar, and then I just work on video projects for people if they want me to, help them with something, because it's just something I really enjoy doing. Honestly, I should have more grounded inspirations, but I really don't. I just like making stuff, and then a lot of people in my class are a lot more they have specific people they like, and they watch movies all the time. And honestly, I watch a ton of YouTube videos, and I watch movies about as much as a normal person. So as someone who wants to be a filmmaker, I think I should be more obsessed with movies and inspiration than I am. But honestly, I just find random stuff that I like. It's like a YouTube video or just a random YouTuber, and then I vibe with that, and then I kind of end up making a mental note of that somewhere in my head, and it ends up feeding its way into my style. I actually, for a long time, I really liked RP Park. He's a really funny YouTuber. He doesn't have a ton of subscribers, but I just liked how real he was with a lot of stuff. Sometimes he was a little too negative, but he was very much he would talk about be honest with people, because there's a big culture around college and people saying oh, take breaks whenever you want them, prioritize this, and he was just being no, you're just trying to procrastinate, and he was giving some real advice. And it's just funny because you don't really, for a lot of people who make college videos, they're always I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and I have this really well-developed schedule, and he was just I wake up when I want to, and I'm always late for everything. And not in a really stupid relatable way like some other people try, but he was just pretty real with people. I'm not a perfect person like lots of other people want you to believe, but at the same time I know when I need to be tough on myself. And so it's just kind of I don't know, I really liked his channel, and that kind of sparked a lot of want for me to make my own YouTube channel that I'm working on. I'm kind of excited about interviewing some people and doing a drug safety awareness, because in my opinion it's the kind of the same thing when it comes to sex education. You tell someone not to do something, you're not telling them, you're only giving them an instruction, you're not actually giving them a way to prepare in case something does happen. Had a couple other ideas I was looking into. I kind of wanted to do a little inside video about how the paper and how we run everything, because I thought it would be kind of cool to talk about how we've changed running online. I think because a lot of kids right now, especially people doing more structured classes that aren't as involved with media as ours is, it's easy for them to go online, because then everything just gets switched to Canvas or Blackboard, versus with The Advocate, we're kind of if we're not making things, then we might get funding might get lost. We have to be showing earning our keep. It's definitely really rough, and that's something I kind of wanted to touch on, and I'm actually probably going to touch on in a video here soon. So I'm super excited.